we're gonna go visit Manville. If you look up, you can see that train. There's a coal train going up to the coal mines, coming back from back east. The weather's calling for this weekend. It's supposed to be hazardous travel, snow, ice, and cold. So today's a nice day, so I figure we'll go out and visit Manville. Well, we're about halfway to Manville, so a few more miles. The old town of Jireh was right here. I'll let you pause those videos. I hope that makes sense. It's a little chilly out here. Can you imagine being out here? Look at this. I'm sorry, it's not Highway 20, it's Highway 18. This old building here was a house. From what I understand, it was a homestead. So I don't know exactly when it was lived in, but it's starting to fall in. There's water and stuff. Now it's just kind of a junky place. I've got a picture or two of it, and I'll try to figure out how to post a picture. And it turned out really cool. So, yeah, but can you imagine living out here with wind and no trees to stop the wind and the snow blowing? Closest town and your neighbors were miles away. Now we're coming into the town of Manville. It was, if I remember correctly, it was established in 1910, which would be the same year as my grandfather was born. So yeah, this is, I think it was a railroad town. They had winery, or no, a dairy, stores. It was a pretty good sized town actually back in the day. Hopefully we'll see a historical marker for it so we can actually find out. Population 92, elevation 5245. Nice little town though. There's a church up here. There's a Manville post office to the right. Here's the church. They still have services there. Old house over here. Have a nice looking building right here. At one point. And this little building right here, this guy named Tiny owned that. That was he was a character. He was like a Leatherman. I don't know. He had like little things that he did all the time. There's the train tracks up here. Just an old town out on the Wyoming prairie. It was named after the founder, so I don't know exactly how that works out. And here's a school, pretty good sized school. Look at the size of that school building. I don't think it's in use anymore. It's I think the students now go to Lusk for school, so they're bused out. That's that building. Just coming up on that church. It's kind of a nice, quiet little community. I bet you could get a house at a decent price. I think it's about 15 miles to Lusk from here, and then we'll visit Lusk at some point too. There's a lot of history there. It's a cool little town. And then we head west. We'll be going towards Douglas, and that's about half an hour, 40 minutes. Three Sister truck stop right here. It says if we're open, we're open. Three Sisters fuel, food, and bar. So let's go see if we can get a cup of coffee and a slice of pie. This is 270 headed south. This goes to Guernsey and Hartville. And Hartville, I believe, is the oldest incorporated city in Wyoming. And Guernsey is a huge military Air Force base. I believe it's Air Force. So, yeah, we'll definitely get down there and see that. There's a really cool old bar and restaurant, steakhouse in Hartville. It's a really cool old place. So we'll make it down there at some point. The nice lady at the cafe gave me the rest of the coffee. She was closing down, so I have a nice cup of really good coffee for the ride home. So, thank you so much for joining me on this trip. Like, subscribe, share, and hopefully I keep doing this stuff. I really enjoy showing Wyoming. Watch out for the sun though, it's bright. We're definitely hitting this in the wrong time. Alright, thank you.